They've had to play against before, and it's very disruptive.
Light roam by Matt towards the mid lane.
Looking for Bjergsen, trying to put pressure on him. Svenskeren over the wall, though.
For the hook. Oh, looks for the play. He did not expect Svenskeren. Matt, one more shot. Looks like they do want it. Svenskeren close enough. One more body slam. Barrel in. The hook and the Dark Passage shield is not going to be enough. Svenskeren belches him down. Matt get himself a little too close, and the experience goes to Svenskeren more than Raptors. Back to the top lane. We get a little bit of the repeat. Hero's entrance, throws himself down, and it looks like this is going to be the final 1-2 as Rainover picks up the kill onto Lorlo finally. Lorlo just teleports the opponent, and you're able to zone with those hooks.
Looking for the repeat gank because the flash is down.
It's going to be Svenskeren once again, though. He goes for the damage, hoping Rainover doesn't have enough, but he solos out Bjergsen after Golden Glue's love tap.
Rainover does a lot.
Just worried about it, right? And Piglet now having their
Golden Glue taking an unsafe route. He's going to get knocked in.
Interesting choice for Golden Glue to go up. It looked like the engage was theirs all along. All of our decision to have that happen.
Oh, he hooked her.
Oh, right on the edge. Gets the dance out. Still going to go down. Double lift. One last shot. It's the flash forward from Piglet. Body slam actually puts him out of range of the turret.
They want a little more.
Bit of damage, and they're able to take him down as well. Double kill for Piglet in the bot lane after a beautiful
but he's still chasing.
Matt.
He got him.
Oh, shoves him backward in Golden Glue. Able to surf himself down. You can see the ultimate was used, gets himself in position. And
not push that lead forward. Oh. Look at this, over the shoulder.
This is gigantic. If they get this, they push off Svenskeren. They have Rift Herald for mid without their protection of wave clear except Bjergsen. And now if they can't get the mid lane there.
Okay to team fight.
Yep.
Rainover has both resistances. Lorlo has the ultimate and Frozen Heart. They're looking for Bjergsen, gonna have the flash.
I feel like TL's ready to fight as well as Irene. Oh, the shockwave rocks Golden Glue, takes him down. Bjergsen's gonna fall though. Retribution from Rainover on the team as Piglet is the one that is focused. Biofrost trying to charm everybody in with the quickness, and now Lorlo's here. And Monster gets himself a little too deep. A double kill for Rainover at 4-0-4.
But he can't even pull them through Rainover. He'll ignore the CC.
They still want to wall it. Rainover get himself a little too far. Whoa! Biofrost absolutely melts. Feathers everywhere. And TL makes their way down mid. Looks like they'll have enough minions here in a second. And they're putting down right now to make sure if they do catch a hook, nobody's coming out of the woodwork for TSM. This area getting a little scary. Biofrost gets himself in, but he can get targeted again and goes down immediately. Lorlo and the rest of the team now staving off the rest of the damage. Golden Glue makes his way around the fight after he weaves the wall in. TL says we've had enough, or TSM I should say, we've had enough. We're going down mid. All the vision behind TSM right now.
Nice dodge. They got Matt.
Gets him out. Rainover in a 4v1. He knows he can't handle that right away, so he peels back. And yes, Matt has gone down. The main initiator for
have been picking up the farm like they need to. Hold on though, there's the engage on a Matt.
Big engage. They all got knocked back.
They're looking for Bjergsen.
Svenskeren hit a very nice cast to put him in the shockwave, but Bjergsen goes down after delivering just that. And Double's going to get dropped. Fight on the backside. It has been Piglet getting torn apart as Rainover and the rest of the team chases down TSM. Looks like they'll be able to find Biofrost first. He gets bot lane's going to be pushed. Lorlo has that entrance if he needs to get in there.
It's Bjergsen.
They're going to make the wall, and they're going to cut off Double Svenskeren and Hanser. Biofrost and Bjergsen with a good side swipe. Can they get into the fight? Golden Glue down to just 100 HP. Gets wiped out by the Ignite from Biofrost. He goes down as well. And we'll see Doublelift enter the fight. He's got Lorlo, though. He was hitting the tank. They don't even decide to go back for him. Doublelift still has enough. And he is able to take down one more. That was Matt.
There's no smite, so that's
kind
of what he's
It is Piglet.
Here comes Svenskeren.
It is Piglet.
He's going after the Ashe instead. Feels like that's the better chance.
Oh, they helped him. All right, he's gone. He just shuffles himself out of there.
Yeah, make sure that they don't stay around too long. And that's Baron for TSM. Not playing around their front line. Their front line is diving. There's a wall to try and keep them here, but that might be exactly where they want to be. What's Rainover going for?
Rainover down to about 60% HP before he even got in the fight. Svenskeren low. Doublelift now into Golden Glue. He's forced to flash away. Svenskeren into the fight as it's Matt that's going to go down first. And now Sven to the back. Hanser in the front as the Piglet shield. Doublelift very low as Piglet is trying to deliver the damage. 100% HP as he begins his fight for the back line. Biofrost looks to get back. There's Piglet. Now down to 50 as everybody in and out at a sliver of health. Limp. Go right back out the choke. We have to flash over base gates. Rainover again, very low before he can get in. Heroes entrance.
Monster on the Piglet.
To help the team. Piglet's on the back. Low for Rainover and Piglet. The teammates staying alive, kiting themselves to safety, but they leave Lorlo alone, and TSM starts to wipe the fights.
At TSM.
It's gonna be the first Nexus turret going down. TSM
Rainover
for the fight.
flanking.
Remember, they're low. Summoners are still up on most of the members, though, which could give them the upper hand in the fight. Doublelift got rocked by the arrow as Piglet finds a good one, and Bjergsen has to flash over the wall. His ability to escape is no longer there. Hanser will go down in the base as Rainover comes back in. It's gonna be there. I promise you, he will go down. We all got Bjergsen going down on the top. He saved his cleanse, so there could be still an outplay for next fight. And this is what TSM tried to do. They wasted time. TL have one.
That's going down too fast. I don't think there's a contest here. Rainover gonna rush up. Oh my god!
Almost grabs it.
Nope.
Sven comes up big. Lorlo is in though. Biofrost is out. He goes back to Bjergsen and Doublelift. The support is making sure his carries live. Monster on the back, very low. Redemption comes through for the team. And in the blink of an eye, need to get some more shots in. Doublelift with that sash gets himself into a scarier spot. Feels good about it. He's going to stay right in the front of Lorlo. They try to actually disengage.
They're trying to end.
And backs against the ropes. TSM hold off on TL's lead, and they're able to take game one, 16-17. 41 minutes in. Looks like they're going to pad the stats a little bit. Lorlo says, walk this way, and TSM obliges. Back to the Nexus. TSM takes game one.
They'll want to be in the winning shot there for the photo moment. 17-17, equaling kills at the end of the game. As a TL fan, you say, all right, we had that in the early game.
Boy.
We just need to change a few things. The top lane in here, and then he eventually...
If Matt can hit these minions behind them, Matt gets it, but Doublelift, or Piglet rather, is not going to yet. They dive in.
There it is!
Biofrost costs himself his life as they go into the engaged bot lane.
He didn't flash away there.
Getting those small tags in.
Yeah. Lorlo, though, taking a lot of damage topside.
For one of the times his minion wave reached the turret, TSM is there
Oh, it's not
ready to gank. Wasn't the engage that they... Whoa!
Oh!
Lorlo!
Just kabobbed him. That should do it. Just a little bit more. Oh.
Number fake goes
Got him on the return.
Great timing on the fall. Lorlo as well throws the ult over. Hanser trying to deter from the right side. Doublelift will focus.
TL fans are getting a little bit excited whenever they see something like this with a lead, but can't get too excited because stuff like that.
Hanser just gets on the other side of Golden Glue, freezes up Bjergsen, but the 2v1 is too much for him.
Yeah, it's about, I would say, 3/4 of a level up. And it does look like Svenskaren's going for a penetration build, but hold on, they've caught Rainover.
Oh, that cannot feel
And
good.
Matt.
Liquid. Liquid has all of their members going into one position. They're being pulled apart now as they start to pull back for Doublelift's pressure in the top lane. And Team Liquid cannot get away from TSM in the retreat.
And mid turret going down. And now this Drake's coming up, but look at this, the counter, Biofrost.
Is it ever over? The fights continue. 18 minutes in, Svenskaren's forced to drop, still on the close side of TL. He'll go down slowly. Top lane being pushed by Hanser. And as TL picks up these small kills, they're going to get the extra things.
5+ seconds, it's huge. And look at that, they're on Piglet.
Oh!
Wants to dunk him.
Hello! Piglet going to have nightmares after that one. Hanser living his dreams. And now 5-4, 23 minutes.
And that wasn't even a teleport from Hanser. They're looking for more, though.
Lorlo's coming in. The teleporter bringing the fight to the rest of the team. That's how it goes. A good kill by Rainover as he drops down on Svenskaren with the spikes. Lorlo.
Hanser went in. He's looking for the cleanup.
By. He's trying to save Golden Glue. They get the pop down onto Hanser, and they finally take him down.
Yo, I gotta say, Matt, what? We're gonna see something very soon. This Drake, both teams want it. They want Piglet.
Jump
He
on
has
Hanser.
no flash.
Here comes Bjergsen. Piglet gets hit up. Biofrost gets himself in, charms up the rest of the team. Lorlo's gonna go down next. The rest of TL call retreat as they go
to threaten that bottom side, or not, I guess. But look at this. There's the pick.
Things are super scary. The vision, the one that does go over the wall, gets them taken down because TSM had moved up too far, and they are going to go past their awards. Golden Glue's going to be next. Seraph's Embrace goes down, but here comes Bjergsen. You cannot take down the Bass Brothers this time. And TL, the rest of the team, making their way to the base for safety. A stun up going on to Hanser. You knew it would happen.
Be careful, though, because Hanser can always EQ onto him. Lorlo. It's hitting Sven, guys. All right.
And there's
Angel. That's right. BF Sword does build into it now. which is actually probably the most likely one.
Yeah, stay
But look
alive.
at that, charm the back line, they dive in.
Biofrost gets the ultimate from Bjergsen this time. What a hit from TSM, unexpected by TL, and you can see as they fall to the ground how unexpected it was. 50 seconds on the death timers here, and it looks like TSM is going to make quick work of the base. Rainover only on the left side here. They're trying to stay alive to clear minion waves, if that's even possible at this point. TSM on to the Nexus turrets now. 30 minutes in, much quicker, and much more in a TSM fashion. They're able to drop into the base, take down TL, and now they're looking for a few more kills, as per usual, before they take down the Nexus. 2 games to 0. TSM take down Team Liquid.
And TSM advanced to 3-2, and TL at 1-5. TL will end the first third of the split with only a single victory for themselves. Fans have to be a little bit worried, but for TSM, fans were worried at the start with those 2 losses coming early on, but then the win against CLG and then the win here against TL, where it never really felt like they were out of the game ever, and it wasn't like this gigantic comeback. They kept the gold close, about 2,000 gold deficit at most between these 2 games, and were able to kind of come back off that play. Yeah, Laurel just kind of...
That